Hello. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Last we left our heroes, we got Tyr back, who seems to be less useful. Than we anticipated.
Yep. Oh, much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please.
Or did we not save the stuff, the fussing around with the inventory we did?
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Let's see here.
I'll see what I can find.
But I have good news regarding the stream. I know a couple people during the birthday stream asked, or they were saying that they've been patiently waiting for the opportunity to support me financially through the stream stuff. And the good news there is that Twitch has changed its rules. They've lowered the requirements to get affiliate, which I believe I still don't qualify for. However, they have made it so that all streamers can access the monetization tools. You just have to hit affiliate to actually withdraw that money. So that means that when I set it up later this week, you'll be able to give me bits and subs and whatever you feel generous enough to bestow upon me for for this for this for this content. Let's call it.
That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent.
Captain America throws his mighty shield. Did I? Oh dear. Give me 1 second. I don't remember if I posted the last stream to YouTube or not. Give me a second. I knew I forgot something.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Boy, quit snooping.
Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do.
Boy.
To continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Are we gonna play as boy?
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
All right.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Oh, I love this tourney.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman.
Oh boy.
But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Boy, he's leaving the nest.
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Well, Kratos is definitely juicing as well.
Well, it's not gonna blow itself up.
Okay.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Jormungandr is very polite. I refuse to hear otherwise.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it. Yes! Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Nope.
We're blocked. How'd the arm of Tyrs statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
On it.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thora blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing! That's some quality craftsmanship!
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. Do you want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Wait a moment!
Oh, I see.
Diapa!
Woo!
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Yormuteum Senu.
That's not weird at all.
Shh. Lukia Fimbul Akata Leja Ferir. Ironwood. What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Or we could go to Freya, which we've established is a great idea.
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Let's see here.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway?
Oh, that's what he was
Stroll up to
talking
the old
about.
Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Oh, that's a good point. If she knows that Sindri made those arrows. With his little hat.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Sure thing, buddy. He's gone above and beyond what I expected of him. I also can't talk.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Oh, hi. I know, boy. I mean, Sindri.
Just keep going. Yaffa!
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
We can do that, too, later.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, more soundstone. It's blocked. Need to destroy the sonic piece first. All right, we need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Boy, I am on top of it. You don't need to narrate.
could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Woo-wee.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
I definitely think Kratos figured out we're gone by now. What the? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Ugh, nightmare.
Yaffa!
That's better.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Yaffa! Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Come on.
Yaffa!
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door.
Are you sure?
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Why am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Are you really not gonna take that off?
Here goes nothing. Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin, nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, and he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Yeah? Oh, thank you. That's very convenient. Which is... all right.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. It's a good thing I like climbing.
boy is never gonna live this down.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos? I just fixed that! You think this stuff grows on trees? Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Big boy really is gone.
Do they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Okay.
Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean, a choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
I'm going, was the perfect follow-up, I think.
allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Just a second. Okay, no, that's for later.
Coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim?
Oh boy.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
All right, good teamwork.
You're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
What is that?
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that he can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than you deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord!
Okay.
Um.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know. And Atreus?
Okay.
Kratos?
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
All right. Later.
Behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Okay.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
Why did this get so furry all of a sudden?
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected.
What?
Anyway,
now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
What is anyone talking about?
What is the seed?
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Oh, okay. That
So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
I don't think we do.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Yep.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Give me 1 second.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
I've been going back to 2018 off screen and doing some of the side stuff, but I have not completed Niflheim there. And it looks quite a bit different now.
What'll it be?
We are already here. So Brock has resurrection-induced brain damage, is what I'm taking from that.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Here goes nothing.
You said they wouldn't be able to harm me. Why did you lie?
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
On the left!
we quit yet? Is that it?
Are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Okay. Noted. Let's go to Alfheim then.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithhog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
familiar.
Please come back anytime.
Okay.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using a temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. Can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Yeah, well, we all got problems.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Oh, that's right. There's a chest like this that we haven't opened in Svartalheim.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
Ah. Very well. There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
What happened to the ocean? Or the lake?
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Jaffa.
fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
There's
Oh
a
no,
barricade
purple
up ahead.
stuff.
What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Ooh, that would be very useful.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Oh, good.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? We're the ones who freed the light.
They clearly don't care.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend.
Give me 1 second to use a little person man's room. We'll call it a bathroom break. movie. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it out of that one alive.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Nothing to do there, I guess. I think.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyrs, you keep pushing forward.
I'm glad they update their security, their password
Fine work.
based on the
Atreus.
geopolitical situation.
Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light.
Yes.
Something.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Excuse you. Thank you. While we're here. Oh, it's one of those Dark Souls missed doors. Oh, I see.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Enemy, left flank! I felt that one, brother.
Poor souls.
here, they came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across. Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred. None more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
No, let's let him cook.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Let's see.
Hey, that looks interesting.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos. Glad we explored.
Let's go with that.
Oh no.
Back to it then.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Above you! Look out!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
What's your leg?
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Sparkle Yoffer's counterpart.
Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
What are we trying to do here?
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Well, I don't even see what we're trying to hit.
Masterfully done.
The light door blocking the chest is gone. Now we just need to find a way over there.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone in the ground.
Well, that was really funny.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
I know. God forbid I stand still for 2 seconds.
they come. Do what you must.
Hit the light orb! Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you!
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Kratos, you didn't know that that was the solution.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Yes. Just give me a second.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try. And here we go
Behind you!
Light orb! Throw your weapon at it!
Behind you, brother!
What do you mean over there?
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Aha! The shield moved.
That still doesn't seem right.
The statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
Give me a second to work this out. I'm kind of stupid. I feel like I can figure it out.
That looks right. Father, up there.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, like elves.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
Even he's losing patience.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Kratos, eye on the ball, buddy. He's gonna get stuck in there again.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone. We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Okay. Ear grunts like Kratos used to. Oh, this is the same place. Okay. Wait 1 second. Ooh, I wonder. Give me a second. Oh yeah. They really did clean this shit up.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck! Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride. What about your son? What'll it be?
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyrs. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Well, we knew that would happen.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's Army was there, and the elves, champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
After we get home and debrief, I think we're gonna call it.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
1 second.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin.
Don't say that out here.
Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
You could be watching. Jesus. And we haven't had a boss fight yet.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Nasty hit!
You all right, brother?
Incoming! Above you!
Down here.
Left side! Incoming!
I wonder.
Impressive!
about to explode!
Oh, these things smell awful.
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Tyrs.
Where are we going?
This way.
Light bulb! Watch out! Light up on the left!
Use a shield strike!
Tyr, are you okay?
No.
He war's over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
What in the world?
Hold on!
Over here! Your chains!
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when you are out of danger.
Oh, great.
A dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting everyone. Can't they just leave us alone?
Sorry, Blackstone, I didn't even see you. Hello. I was in the middle of something. Well, Tyr is being a little bit of a bitch right now.
We need to get out of here. Through here!
But Kratos and Boy are back at it again. people having their torsos intact. It goes against my belief system. Okay, so the prophecy that Odin is going off of for Ragnarok is wrong.
Let's go, let's go.
We can probably go for another hour, I think. Yes, the lady who told him about Ragnarok deliberately fed him misinformation. If we destroy Asgard, the rest of the realms will be spared, and Tyr is not feeling that. Although I don't see that we have much of a choice.
Father, this way.
Where? Give me 1 second, actually. I just realized that the chat is not showing up. Alright, let me test this. I do have some good news. Since you were talking about sending me subs and bits and stuff the other day, Twitch has changed their rules so that the threshold for reaching affiliate is lower. I still don't think I meet that threshold, but the other important change is that you no longer have to meet that threshold to be able to monetize your shit. So later this week, when I set all that stuff up, hopefully this week, people will be able to support me how they see fit. Exactly. Try that again. That's not working out the way I wanted. All of my stuff broke. Like all of the bot stuff I had set up seems to have broken recently. So for right... Okay, I don't know what that's about. I'll worry about that later, I think. Stream elements stopped working, which is kind of a blessing in disguise because I wanted to get away from using them anyway. My quote command stopped working, but we'll worry about that later.
Up here.
Oh, that's right, we were fighting. The last stream I called it Tears of the Kingdom, but I've officially run out of those puns. After 2. We're just trying to get out of here, and these elves are not cooperating. I'll do a roll call of the characters and where we're at, and once we get out of this hellhole.
Keep pushing forward.
Boy is being less than helpful. If Boy would turn into a bear again, that would be great.
Can we leave now, please? Almost there. This way. Tyr, we...
Open the gateway, please.
Can do, boss.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah.
Where's that raven at?
wish to travel the world?
I don't know.
Oh, we were so close on that one.
See new places. Find out more about myself.
Boy has had an attitude problem ever since he learned he's Loki. If I fail the next 2 times, we'll try again. Or we'll just give up on this fucking raven. Boy is Loki. It turns out his mom was Lao Fei. Which I should have guessed that Fei was short for Lao Fei. Gotcha!
We should be able to reach the barons up top. Once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
He fucking exploded. We're actually doing these ravens a favor because they don't want to be working for Odin. They're being forced to. So, which brother is that?
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. This axe just keeps getting stronger. Have we more to talk about?
Do we?
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Brock's banned from everywhere.
I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
I think it'd be easier to list the place that Brock is not banned from.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what
We get to do a sled again.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Good cats. I love it.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
What is that? The Cape of Wonders?
Look, there's a cave entrance.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're
At least we learned that all elves are dickheads. That was very important information. I did end up. I wasn't able to really stream it, but I did end up playing the old Hellboy game that I was talking about the other day, and it was awful. So I only played like an hour and a half of it.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
I don't have time to think about that, boy. Is there a way to hit this guy? No. Well, it's sort of trying to be like the PS1 Resident Evils, sort of. But the combat is stupid, the voice acting is, well, it's slightly better than the original Resident Evil. Now that I think about it. So where are we? But I am loving the hell out of these two God of War games. They really did something impressive because God of War was kind of dead as a franchise. They tried to do a prequel with Ascension, and it wasn't working out. The gameplay style was just had been pushed as far as it could go.
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder. And they were able to still bring pathos out of this character, considering the events of God of War 3. Boy? If I want you to grunt, I'll ask. No. Oh, hang on. Okay. Whew.
Right side! Incoming!
The opening of this game, I think, is stronger than the opening of the first one. Although finally, actually seeing Odin and Thor is like, of course, that's going to be a great moment. Now, where is the third guy?
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
Ooh. I'm feeling like this is unrelated to our current goal. Oh, now we can be even angrier. Exactly. Well, the rage is the only thing that kept us from getting our head caved in by Thor at the beginning. Oh, and I forgot to buy a resurrection stone, that's right. Boy, calm down. My nose itched at an inopportune time.
Watch out! Left side! Oh, this is a fine mess.
Let's see. What's the record here? I think we'll call it around 3.5 hours. I didn't realize I'd even been streaming this long. While we're here, let's go over our lore entries. So there's Faye, which we found out is short for La Faye, Kratos' wife and boy's mother, played by, oh, I don't fully know how to say her name. Deborah Ann Wall, yeah. There's Atreus' pet wolf that died, and by Atreus I mean boy. Shit. There's our 2 surviving wolves. There's Mimir, our buddy. Yes, Kevin Page. There's these 2 wolves that chase the sun and the moon and are related to Ragnarok somehow. There's Brock, the drunk guy. There's Sindri, the germaphobe. Here's this random dwarf that we found in a bar. Here's this dwarf that tried to lead a rebellion against Odin and knows Faye. Here's Tyr, who's being a dick. Here's Freya, our former ally until we killed her son Balder, who was trying to kill his mom, and now she wants vengeance. Here's Thor's son that we killed the shit out of. Here's Thor and Odin that showed up at our door. These are just bosses, I think. Well, when in the opening, like near the opening scene, when you are like reliving a memory of Faye, it took me like way too long to figure out who the hell that face was. I saw Deborah Ann Wool's name in the credits, but I didn't actively register it. I don't actually know the cast list for these games, but God of War 3 kind of had a stack to cast as well. For better or worse. talking in another Discord about how I think the peak of my streaming God of War 3 is in the credits when it says special thanks Elijah Wood, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment,
What kind of unhelpful ass information is that?
a wounded animal.
These aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
It inspired me to, like, if he voiced a skin representing Kratos' twin brother Deimos, hyping up the next game in the series, although he didn't end up voicing Deimos in that game. But it doesn't say that, it just says special thanks Elijah Wood, so you have no idea what that means. Actually, give me 1 second to, like, answer a text, but I'll also look up the God of War 3 credits. Because I was looking at it yesterday. Okay, this wasn't helpful at all. Clancy Brown was Hades. Kevin Sorbo was Hercules again. We did know that. Daedalus was Malcolm McDowell. Hephaestus was Rip Torn, which is kind of awesome. I know that Rip Torn died a lot more recently than I think, but but it still surprises me. He only died around like 2018 or something.
It's gonna explode!
What is going on here? Well, we can move this back, I guess.
There, that bomb should help us out.
I see it.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much?
I feel like we've had this conversation like
No.
8 different times.
Okay.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. We love to see it. Those imploding arrows are my favorite.
Come on, Krator, off your back.
I wasn't even looking at my health, I'm gonna be real.
Another nightmare to the left.
Got him!
Wait. Hard to believe that after this we'll be done with this marathon. Well, there's also the DLC, but after that, there's no more God of War games.
Found it.
So I haven't decided what we'll do after that.
What is it?
Great, Gefyun's ghost. That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
A
It's the
jellyfish?
Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Its name is Lunch?
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener.
Oh,
so-
shut up.
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
I wonder. So I'm thinking either I want to get into the Uncharted games or the Last of Us games. They're both made by the same people, but so I don't know if that's going to be the immediate next thing we do. But that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
All right. Animal rescue. I love it.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the Hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Boy is learning that his actions have consequences. You freaking freaks! Sorry. I'll take it.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goof loose here.
Come here.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look.
I don't think so.
Thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered? He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Yeah!
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Oh, hello. We'll leave that for later.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Horrible.
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Atreus is the name that Kratos gave him. Faye wanted to call him Loki, but she changed her mind. But was going along with the prophecy and Jotunheim anyway.
In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture of context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. with just a few details structured ever so misleadingly. They convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Okay.
Hello, Atreus. Listening to your father, I hope.
Hey, Asen.
Let's touch back at home base.
Well, I hope Tyrs had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, and I believed them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Okay. What is Radataskar for again? Besides making this game way furrier than it needed to be?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
Kratos just wants to
That's
eat
one
it.
word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
Oh, hi.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Away with you already.
Alright. Let's see what cutscene is going to happen here, and then we'll call it an evening.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Rock, what are you up to?
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
That's absolutely disgusting.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please.
Where did he get half of this shit? Let's have a nice family dinner.
Yes. Eat.
I miss when he would just call him boy exclusively.
Careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But
use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus? My son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Going to my room, Dad.
Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Yep. Are we gonna play his Atreus again?
You really should eat.
I mean, boy.
Some people swear by it.
How did you get in here?
On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Loki.
I had a feeling some shit like this would happen. But I meant what I said. We are going to call it an evening. We're going to leave that as a cliffhanger. Let's see. No one I know is streaming, I don't think. So we'll just call it. Hopefully, like I said, later this week we will have monetization enabled. But yeah, everybody take easy and stay safe.